This week on Red Arrow, we are heading down to one of my new favorite states to hunt. It's another Ram road trip. We're going to Texas to see my buddies, the Buck Commanders. Red Arrow and the Buck Commanders got a lot in common, man. We're just a bunch of country boys who just like to have fun. We like to have a good time. We like to obviously love the bow hunt. And me and Ryan have been trying to plan this hunt for about 2 years now. Ryan Langerhans is having us down to Texas to his spot to hunt. We're rocking out this some blackberry smoke. We're actually gonna meet up with them tonight in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Turns out they're playing a show at the halfway point of our trip. So we had to go see smoke play before we went down and shot a bunch of deer down in Texas. Ryan was telling us, man, that this place that we're hunting this week is just one of the most diverse places you'll ever see. It's got every type of terrain. It really looked nothing like Texas. Well, at least the picture of Texas that I had in my mind. I was expecting like John Wayne and spurs and six shooters or something to be all around me when I got here, but it looks just like parts of Virginia and North Carolina. It's pretty cool.
Hello, buddy. Good to see you. First time to Texas, Jordan told me. I didn't realize that.
Well, Ryan's telling us that my homeboy, wild man Tombo Martin, is already in camp.
Langy's here now, I think, with he's got Kip Campbell with him from Red Arrow. He's a good cat. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Ain't no doubt about it, man. There's deer everywhere. And it's just 9 o'clock. I'm always looking forward to this afternoon.
Langy and the boys got ready as fast as I think we've ever gotten ready, jumped in the stand, so hopefully we see some deer tonight. I'm just happy we made it in time to be in the tree stand. But it's day one, Buck Commander.
Jamie, I'm so excited I can't even talk. Jamie and I have been working our butts off down here with Brian and Daniel and Daniel's dad, Ray, trying to get this place ready to go. Our good buddy Kip Campbell from Red Arrow TV's down here. We got 4.5 days to hunt this new place, and we are jacked. We finally are getting close to having it the way we want to have it. I'm ready to go.
Willie and Grant couldn't close the deal last week. So me and Langy, we're bringing in the closers. And we brought a super secret good luck charm assassin by the name of Kip Campbell. Get a deer right here. Yeah. What I say? Welcome to Texas. Willie probably would have shot that deer.
Big shooter, right here. Get your bow. Right here. Over here. Straight on 6 o'clock. Right here. Right there. See?
No.
Right here behind us. Directly behind us.
Oh, I see it. You sure it's a shooter?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Merp. I can't find you. There you are. What do you think?
Yeah, shoot.
Dang it. Meh. Oh crap, which one do we shoot now?
The bigger one if we can get a shot at it. See what they do. That old buck comes in, shoot the old one.
glad they're not hunting us. Because that buck would have shot both of us.
Dude, we straight got crapped on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he pooped all over us. I don't know if my heart can handle much more of that.
The name of the game today is kill something. So, first deer we get in range, it's a good deer or a doe, it's gonna die. Little grove of pecans, and the way they've been moving better in the mornings, they said, so we're in a good spot.
This may not be nice, but you know, we brought Kip Campbell in here with Red Arrow. You know, he's thinking we're gonna put him on some nice bucks, and there's some nice bucks here. But just for one morning, we locked him in a 50-acre cattle pen. That's all that's in there, just big cows. So good luck, buddy.
Right. Got a good body, just not much of a rack. Based on the way she responded to that grunt call, there's clearly more mature cows than her in the area, so we're gonna wait. I don't know if the cows messed it up, but I just feel like there should have been more deer trickling around and at least right at first light.
Even though the weather's still warm, we're feeling pretty optimistic this afternoon. Kip moved into the bobcat stand, and we pulled the card this morning. There were 2 bucks in there that were really patternable. One of them, you could almost set your watch by what time he was coming in there. Tomba has had a couple encounters out here on this food plot on the outside of the wilderness. So what did I decide to do, being the shady sucker that I am? Set myself up right in the middle of the 2 of them.
We're back here in the stand they call a bobcat stand. And it's obviously a good spot because the deer we were coming in here to kill was bedded right under the tree stand pretty much. We probably got him on the wild game cam because he was bedded right in front of it. But this is a smoking looking spot. They've been getting some good trail camera pictures. Day 2, Buck Commander.
And we hadn't been sitting there very long when our first victim of the season came out. We had the green light from Langy to go ahead and take out about 30, so we figured we'd start one at a time.
What? Okay. We got a Red Arrow, baby. It's high speed. That's awesome. Is it pretty good? I mean, can you see her? Okay. She's dead as fried chicken. She's laying right there. She didn't go 30 yards. If 30. She didn't make it 30, I don't think.
Are you sure you don't have enough air?
I don't know. I brought 2 quivers. A man's got to come prepared. I got a few more hairs, too. If we need to get back to the house and fletch up some new ones, I don't have a problem with that either. I got plenty of Beemans in stock.
This was a new stand. We didn't want to make a whole lot of noise. And these Texas deer just are nice because you can throw them over your back like a jackrabbit and just carry them on out.
We just recovered my doe. And I like Texas. Even full-grown deer here, you can throw them over your shoulder. We're gonna be as stealthy as we can. That's why we got the red light. That's why we're not making a lot of noise, hooting and hollering. So we're gonna slide on out. We're back here in this little thicket, same spot we hunted yesterday. But we've had a real good north, south, east, west wind today. Where we saw all the deer activity yesterday is right where our wind was blowing. It's doing the same thing today. But we only got a couple days, so we need to get in here and take a chance. And deer in this place can come from anywhere. So, and
Tombo and Jordan, they didn't even come in last night. They ended up sleeping in the redneck blind.
So me and Jordan slept here all night. Put together a game plan. And it totally did not work. We just woke up and there's nothing. Not even a squirrel.
Their idea was that it was somehow gonna help them be there early and be ready and stuff, but I don't think there's any amount of tactics that can make Tombo and them ready for a hunt. I mean, I just don't see it happening. We'll see how it pays off for them. I hope they kill. But, deer. Don't move. Hey, you like that for a Buck Commander intro? If these does are gonna try to dodge us, they better dodge a little wider than that. The deer around here do a kick like a wheelie. We got the morning started right in about the first 10 minutes of light. Got another doe down for the management here in East Texas, baby. Daggone it. They were stupid. They just weren't stupid enough.
A smartphone is a dumb thing to play with when you're trying to deer hunt. Admit it, you know you do. When you're in a deer stand and it's slow, you play Angry Birds or Candy Crush or whatever stupid game there is out there. Deer can sneak up on you.
Hey, Kip. You don't play with your founder, shoot that deer right in front of you.
Woke up this morning on the right side of the bed with the sun in my face and a brand new pair of socks. Hopped in the shower a good half an hour, and then I toasted up some Pepperidge Farm bread.
I was texting Daniel, telling him that, trying to decide if we were gonna come out or sit all day. And Josh goes, hey man, you wanna wake up and shoot this doe? I think it's literally the fastest I've ever grabbed my bow, sat up, come to full draw and shot something, and turned on the GoPro all at the same time. I'm the Doe Commander. It's about 11:30 right now. We're getting down. Go back, get a bite to eat, but first I'm gonna snag these two does. I wanna do this again, just like last night. I wanna do it as quietly as possible. None of these deer went over 30 yards. So.
When we did the recovery, we realized this deer had been shot before.
Whoa, this deer's been shot before. That's why she's limping, look. Somebody hit her right there. That ain't my broadhead hole. And it healed up. That's crazy. Let's get her out of here. I can hear the Polaris coming.
You get a doe back there?
Yeah, shot two does.
We get back into camp with our deer, and Langy tells us that Grant, the operations manager for Buck Commander, is the one that shot that deer the week before out of the same tree stand. You know, this arrow blows through this deer. Grant made a pretty good shot on this deer. The only problem is it's a little high and it's a little forward.
Dude, that's good work.
Grant, somebody did the dirty work for you.
I'm thinking it shot in front of the lungs, above the heart. I mean, if you could have diagrammed something that was a quarter size that didn't have any vitals in it, that would be it right there. I mean, that's just bad luck. That's not a poor shot.
We had been getting pretty much skunked as far as big bucks go. We've seen a lot of good bucks that are young. We've been passing on a lot of deer, shooting some does, but as far as killing a trophy, we've been coming up with the short end of the stick so far. You know, it wasn't surprising. It was hot, the moon was full. So, you know, hey man, sometimes you gotta grab the boomstick and go to work.
It's the morning of day 4 here in Texas, and we've been bow hunting. The problem has been all the deer are being seen by the guys riding around in the vehicles on the ranch. And we're all up in the woods in like the best spots trying to bow hunt, not seeing any good bucks. So, you know, sometimes it's time to break out the firepower. We're gonna try to see if we can't see him. Plus, they've been seeing a slammer down here, so. There's a great big old hog that just tempted me. If I see him again, I'm gonna kill him.
You know, I told myself going out this morning that I was not gonna ruin another buck hunt by shooting a bunch of trash.
I don't wanna get down there and rip around through him and then have like the deer blow out of there or something.
You know, Josh is really good at peer pressuring me into killing stuff, which I don't really mind.
Everyone's gonna be driving around all day shooting. Hog Commander.
Let's kill him, Hog Commander. He gone?
Hey, I did the responsible thing this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I had to check the zero of my gun. I didn't want to check it on a great big buck, so we saw a perfect target of opportunity. We'll get that hog later. I know where he is. I don't think he made it far.
Yeah, he's
Real good one.
Yeah, he's a freak. That is one of the ugliest mouths on any animal. Look at that. That is just. That's what's that? The last Hannibal Lecter movie always freaked me out because every time I see a hog's mouth after that, I'm like.
So you said just straight anchored.
Oh, just. He did like the robot on the way down. Yeah, he did. He was like, "What's up, guys?" Oh, parking ticket. Yeah.
Chopped to the throat.
We're just getting warmed up in Texas, man. We've got so much footage, we could not cram it all into one show. This is the beginning of some really crazy stuff that happens down there in Texas with the Buck Commanders. Y'all want to check it out next week for sure.